With Carey Price having to retire early due to injuries and other personal reasons, the Montreal Canadiens have been on the search for the next young goalie who can take over as an elite #1 guy for the big club. Sam Montembeault and Caden Primo are two guys already on the roster who are playing pretty well this year despite the team's lack of success. And Jacob Fowler is another young netminder in the system who had a really strong college career with Ohio State. But the guy who should be getting Habs fans extremely excited is the kid who they drafted in the 3rd round, 69th overall in the 2023 entry draft, 19-year-old Jacob Fowler. Fowler is currently having a killer season in the NCAA for the Boston College Eagles, and with his win over the weekend to send BC to the Frozen Four, he broke the NCAA record for the most wins in a season by a freshman goaltender, now with 31, and still with potentially 2 more games to win. The young stud has a 31-5-1 record so far with a 2.20 goals against average and .924 save percentage. And he's one of the 3 finalists for the Mike Richter Award for Best Goalie in college hockey, and could very well win it. While Boston College has a stacked roster this season with quite a bit of NHL talent, Fowler has been an absolute stud and probably better in his first college season than a lot of people would have expected. The Florida native played for the Youngstown Phantoms of the USHL the past 2 seasons, and last year he took home just about every piece of hardware possible, boasting a 27-9-4 record as well as a 2.28 goals against average and .921 save percentage during the regular season. He was a first-team All-Star and won USHL Goaltender of the Year. And if that wasn't impressive enough, in the playoffs he helped his team win the Clark Cup, posting an 8-1 record with a .952 save percentage, winning the Clark Cup MVP. Jacob Fowler has quickly emerged as not only the best goalie prospect in the Canadian system, but really one of the top goalie prospects in all of hockey. After a thrilling overtime win against Quinnipiac last night, Fowler and the Eagles are headed to the Frozen Four, where they will take on the Michigan Wolverines, with the winner going to the national championship. Whether you're a Habs fan or a hockey fan in general, these Frozen Four games are going to be electric, with all 4 teams loaded with star talent and NHL prospects. Although Fowler will likely play at least a year, maybe 2 more in college, he could end up being the goaltender of the future for the Habs and could be a huge piece of the puzzle for that organization that is starting to load up on young talent. With guys like Nick Suzuki, Cole Caulfield, and Juraj Slafkovsky already on the roster, and other stud prospects like Lane Hudson, David Reinbacher, and Owen Beck, among others, coming over the next few years, this Montreal team is going to be a lot of fun to watch, and their management seems to be building something pretty special. Let me know down in the comments if you agree with me that Fowler will be the guy in net for the Habs down the road, and if not, tell me who you think it might be. Please consider hitting like and subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed. We've got plenty of great content on the way with the Frozen Four and NHL playoffs coming up soon. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching.